December 9th, Devin the Dream Haney will attempt to become a two-division world champion by taking on the WBC Super Lightweight World Champion Regis Prograis. Now, of course, both of them are coming off of not the best performances, as Haney, most people thought he lost to Lomachenko. Whether or not they robbed him, that's another issue. Regis Prograis is coming off of his first title defense against Zorilla, arguably considered the worst title fight of this year, only to be dethroned by the rightful king, Shakira Twitterson. But of course, the promotion was really good, although I did forget it was December 9th. I thought it was some other day, but whatever. But of course, this actually might be a 50-50. Considering the comments and all the other people on the internet, seems pretty torn. But of course, let's talk about the B side, which is of course the champion, Regis Prograis, who is 29-1 with 24 wins coming by way of knockout. If you can't tell, he is a knockout artist. Of course, that one lone defeat was, of course, to the former man of 140, Josh Taylor, in their unification bout. Now, of course, after that, he racked up some wins and, of course, won the vacant WBC belt and defended it, of course, like I said, to Zorilla via split decision. But then again, it's hard to judge fights like that. It's like, who do we judge? The one that's on his back foot or the one that's moving? I mean, neither are throwing, but I don't know who's moving better, I guess. But of course, the biggest downfall to Regis is that he is 10 years Devin Haney senior. So, age might play a factor, but then again, at the age of 34, he's not young, but he's also not old, like declining old, But of course, the challenger and the former undisputed lightweight world champion Devin Haney is 30-0 with 15 knockouts, and as you could tell, not a knockout artist. His last win by way of knockout, or I guess stoppage, was September of 2019. Not that good, to be honest. But of course, like I said, he was the former undisputed lightweight world champion, defeating George Kambosos Jr. in Australia. But then again, I'm just saying, if George Kambosos would have literally defended his unified titles against anyone else in the division, like top 5, maybe Devin Haney wouldn't be the undisputed lightweight world champion. But, that's just my 2 cents, right? But of course, he is moving up to 140 as some recent pictures, especially with the Kambosos fight, looks like he cannot make 135 no more. Or at least not, do it in a healthy way. But of course, the best thing in Devin Haney's arsenal is, of course, his jab, as we saw him use it against Kambosos. But then again, Kambosos is like, I don't want to diss the former world champion, but he got outboxed by Maxie Hughes, so that says a lot. But of course, as we saw with another elite opposition, that being Vasily Lomachenko, Devin Haney's jab was, I don't want to say rendered useless, but it did not do that much. Lomachenko was whooping him, and to be honest, I did think Lomachenko won too, but whatever, right? But of course, Regis Prograis' biggest, advantage in this fight is him being a southpaw. Although Haney fought a smaller southpaw in Vasily Lomachenko, he's fighting a bigger, much stronger southpaw in Regis Prograis. Is Prograis anywhere near Lomachenko's level? Probably not, but then again, he's bigger, he's stronger, so that will help him a lot. Then again, Prograis' jab is basically, especially in the Zorilla fight, and I don't even know if it was in the Zapata fight as well, it's like one of the worst jabs of all time. I don't even know why he even throws it. It's just there. He's just throwing it. Just, I don't know. Maybe he's bored. I don't know. But, of course, who do I got winning? The most likely outcome is a unanimous decision via, towards Devin Haney. But, as Teofimo said, if Prograis makes it rough, he can knock out Devin Haney for the sole fact that Devin Haney can't fight on the inside. But then again, like I said, he was fighting Lomachenko. Most people can't fight Lomachenko on the inside, even. I guess, okay, Teofimo did a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. If Prograis manages to sneak his way in, Haney's going to get whooped. Prograis just needs one good, chin check, and Haney's just going to be a sitting duck. But is that going to happen? I don't know. But then again, this is going to be another elite opposition for Devin Haney, so we will see what he is made of. But of course, like I said, Haney's 10 years younger than Prograis. But then, like I said before, it's a lot, but at the same time, 34 is not that old either. 34 is quite old, but, not like an old man type old, but whatever, right? So, will we see Prograis roughing up Devin Haney? Most likely, yeah, we will see a lot of close exchanges, but at the same time, Devin Haney clinches. And I don't think Prograis is going to get out of the clinch, to be honest, like Lomachenko did, or prevent it. But, like most southpaws, he is a very slick fighter, and he can fight his way inside. Before you even know, you think, oh, this man's over there. He's not going to make it inside. Not being made it inside. All right, whatever. But, of course, it is truly a 50-50 fight. I got, to be honest, I'm rooting for Prograis, only because I like Prograis. Roguru's a cool nickname. I like that. Devin the Dream Haney. The only person he giving dreams is the audience, but whatever. You know what? That's not. You know what? That's a little disingenuous. If anything, Shakur should change his name to the Dream, but whatever. But like I said, Haney is most likely going to win via the unanimous decision. I think the lack of Prograis' jab, I don't know if he's going to improve it for this fight, but that is going to be a big downfall for him. But yeah, I got Devin Haney unanimous decision, becoming a 2-division world champion. But then again, I do think 2 other champions beat him in the division. I think Matias and Teofimo whoop him. Of course, the other champion's Rolly, so damn near anyone could beat Rolly at this point, but whatever. But anyways, like I said, I hope you, like I said, I got Devin Haney unanimous decision. But of course, the next video will of course be two videos. December 16th, Jesse Bam Rodriguez, the WBO flyweight world champion, will attempt to unify with the IBF flyweight world champion, Sonny Edwards, who is, of course, also trying to unify. 2 undefeated fighters. Going to be a very good fight. And, of course, the other fight on December 16th, the UFC, I think it's UFC 297. Leon Rocky Edwards will be defending his UFC welterweight world championship against Colby Chaos Covington. And, of course, in the co-main event is another title fight. Alexandra Pantoja will be defending his UFC flyweight world championship against Brandon Royval. And of course, we got some other good undercard fights as well. You got Shakov Rakhmatov versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and Tony Ferguson on a 6-fight losing streak who's attempting to turn it around, fighting UK's Paddy Pimblett. But of course, like I said, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.